Hello ladies and gents, it's Jake here, and the Batman Arkham series has a whole slew of alternate costumes for our favorite Dark Knight. As it happens, many of Batman's allies have their own selection of costumes as well. Today, we're going to be looking at the alternate costumes for the Boy Wonder himself, Robin. A few disclaimers before we dive in. Even though the Arkham Origins Robin has an alternate design for his costume, the default costume will be the one used in this video, as I don't feel that the alternate suit is different enough to warrant having its own spot on the list. Also, the Arkham Origins version of the original Tim Drake skin will not be included, as I feel the superior version of this suit is in Arkham Knight. Lastly, these are my opinion, so if you disagree, then no problem. Leave your own list in the comments below. With that said, let's begin. Starting off in last place, I have the 1960s Bert Ward suit. Now I will give this suit credit, as it is definitely well translated from the 60s TV show. In spite of that, however, it is very goofy, but it does accomplish what it's going for. I like the detail on the tunic and the belt, even though the latter is way too high on the costume for my liking. The only part of the costume that I flat out don't like is the boots, which I've just never been a fan of on this design. The mask and shoulder cape also don't look bad, and despite this suit being in last place, I can at least appreciate its inclusion. Next I have the default suit from Arkham Knight. Now there's a lot on this costume that I actually really like. It has a good color scheme, the red, blue, and black all go pretty well together, along with the yellow inside the cape. The torso and the belt have a good design, and the mask is pretty good. The one bad thing that puts this suit so low on this list is the fact that Robin's head is shaved. I really don't like this design choice on the Arkham Robin. It's unfortunate because I really like the rest of the design, and if not for the shaved head, this suit definitely would have been higher. Then I have the new 52 Dick Grayson suit. This suit has a lot of details that I like about it. The red and black color scheme works really well, the mask also looks very cool, and I really like the Robin logo on this suit. However, I'm not a fan of the belt's design or the way that the belt is slanted like that. There's also these things that look like buttons on the gauntlets which don't look that good to me. And overall, I think this particular model makes Robin look a little too big. The suit definitely isn't bad by any means, but there are quite a few suits that beat it out for me. Just outside the top 5, I have the Arkham City suit. I really like the design of the torso, and the Robin logo looks really cool. The belt on this suit is also one of my favorites. Although the hood makes this Robin look a little more like Damian Wayne as opposed to Tim Drake, I still think it's pretty cool. I don't exactly love the boots or the arm bracers, so that's why this suit is a little lower. This wasn't a suit that I liked initially, but it's slightly grown on me over the years. At number 5, I've got the Red Robin suit. This suit has a really unique design compared to the rest. The Robin insignia on this suit looks really cool, and the torso has this very unique design with the smoke capsules going across it. The full cowl actually looks pretty cool here as well. The suit has a nice shade of red that's broken up nicely by the yellow. My only small complaint is that the colors on the belt are a bit muted and don't really pop that much. The suit has so many good elements, and even though it's only at number 5, I really like it a lot. Coming in at number 4, I have the Animated Series suit. The cel-shaded look on this suit looks really good, and it's got a lot of cool details. It's got a great color scheme and a very nice glowing effect on different parts of the costume. I also really like the belt, and the mask looks pretty cool as well. This suit also brings back a lot of nostalgia from my days of watching Batman the Animated Series growing up. My only minor gripe about this suit is that I don't really like the varying shades of black that clash into each other at the top of the costume. The shade that's on most of the cape looks really good, I just wish that little bit at the top kept the same shade. Other than that, I really like this costume. Kicking off the top 3, I have the Arkham Origins suit. I absolutely love this design and don't think it's given nearly enough credit. I love the shade of red on this suit that contrasts with the black, and the Robin logo is really cool as well. This is one of the few Robin suits in this series that has arm blades, which I thought was a really cool addition. The suit has this sleek armored look that doesn't fall into the same trap of other armored suits of being too bulky. The silver on the belt also looks pretty cool. Overall, this is a really good design for an early years Robin, and I would have loved to see this suit return in Arkham Knight, as it's one of my favorite Robin suits. For our runner-up, I have the 1 Year Later suit. This suit has a beautiful shade of red that's broken up nicely by the yellow. Like the Arkham Origins suit, the added arm blades are a very nice touch. I really like the Robin logo on this suit, and it's got a very nice looking belt. The mask is also pretty cool, and this suit just looks really good when it's in motion during combat. The yellow trim on the black cape is also a nice touch. Overall, I really don't have any problems with this suit. I just like the one above it slightly more. And in first place, I have the original Tim Drake suit. This suit just contains everything that I think of when I envision Tim Drake's Robin. The red and green color scheme, the yellow belt, the black ninja boots, you name it. The mask also looks really cool, and I really like the Robin logo here. This design is pretty much one-to-one with how Tim Drake looked in the 90s, which I think is definitely his best look to date, so it goes without saying that this is my favorite look for Robin in the Arkham series, and one of, if not Tim Drake's best look in any video game that he's appeared in. Now that you guys have seen my list, what do you think? How would you rank the alternate costumes for Robin in the Batman Arkham series? Remember, this is only my opinion, and I would love to see yours. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, share this video with your friends, and definitely subscribe if you'd like to see more. Peace out, Gothamites.